everybody. Well, we made it out to Santa Cruz Island. 25 knot winds, double reef, and getting hammered. I could not film it, but we made it to Smuggler's Cove, and it was the only safe anchorage we could make it to. So I spent the night, and here we are. Still a little rolly, but it was pretty protected. Of course, the weather forecasters got that crap wrong. But it was a good night. A lot of these boats were already out here, and they were on the back side of the island, and they came around to this anchorage to seek some protection. But didn't see too many boats, actually hardly any of them come in from sailing in. There's hardly any power boats out here. Oh yeah, there is one power boat. I'm sure you guys seen it, that super yacht out there with looks like another fishing boat right next to it. That's a big baby, probably $5-10 million there. So here we are, just getting situated, and gonna have some coffee. My wife's sleeping, her friend's sleeping. They fared pretty well, and that's pretty much about it. There you go, coffee on the alcohol stove. So there it is. We'll be back at you. It's my friend Captain Mike. He's out here too. He's heading over to Prisoners. He's been out here for a week, so there he goes. Beautiful Freya 39. So that's my buddy Captain Mike. We'll see you over there, Cap. So we're off to Prisoners Harbor, and of course there's not much wind, so we're motoring. It's about an hour and a half motor, and we've been under motor for about 45 minutes. So you can see the island. We got Potato Harbor. Over there, this is the front side of Santa Cruz. You'll see a lot of fishermen come over here, and then straight ahead is Prisoners Harbor. And that one has a pier with a dinghy dock. And then if you go around the corner from there, you've got Pelican Harbor. They all have names. Prisoners, of course, came from the back in the 1700s or 1600s. They used to drop off prisoners there and leave them there. So. And then if you look over here, you see the cattle boat. They're dropping off hikers for an excursion. There's only one campground on the island, very, very secure. It's over at Scorpions. And that one, they have, I don't know, like 30 spots. Of course, no campfires. So that's it. You can see my crew. Well, there's Marta. She's over there doing her video, and her friend, childhood friend Gina. So I've got the autopilot on, and just enjoying it out here. I couldn't do any video from yesterday's sail. It was blowing 25 knots. I had waves crashing over. I got soaked. At some point, I said to myself I wasn't going to put a Dodger on this boat, but I may have to. So it was pretty crazy. Marta got a little wheezy. She went underneath. She did well. Gina, she stuck it out. She was fearing for her life. She didn't say much, but that was it. I had to take over from the tiller pilot because the waves were coming over, hitting, and just getting sprayed. But she had the Oday 272 handled it. So there it is. Well, we're landed on Santa Cruz Island. We're at Prisoners Harbor. There's my friend Steve that sailed the wine back on his Cape Dory 28. And we've got the cattle boat out here, and we've got a few boats out here. And we are nestled over there where that power boat is trying to anchor. So, of course, they got to get close to us. Okay, so there it is. This is the island. This is Marta and Gina. They made it. Say hi to the camera. Hey. And here we are. This is the cattle. Was what they used to load the cattle on back in when this was a ranch, over 100 years ago. They used to have sheep. It was a huge sheep ranch. It was owned by one person, and now it's national parks. All right. Another shot from on top of the mountain over here at Santa Cruz. You can see boat coming in. You see the pier. Our dinghy's down there somewhere. See across over there. You got China Beach, China Harbor, Potato. It's gorgeous. Wow. Well, there's You Go Girl right there in the middle. It's my friend Mike and his Freya 39 directly on my port side. There's a power boat. Came in while I was hiking. So there it is. Kind of see the edge of the cliff. I got it zoomed in pretty far, but that's where we're at. Haven't seen any island foxes yet, but let me go over here, get you a better shot. There we go. Yeah, it's just gorgeous. Look how flat those seas are. God, yesterday was blowing 25 and those seas were 6 to 8 feet breaking. So the little vessel made it. All right. Good morning, everyone. Well, it's our last morning here out at Santa Cruz Island, and it was actually a kind of a rocky night because the wind stopped, and then you get a little bit of weird swell. Probably should have tossed a second anchor. I would have kept us pointed up, but it was all right. Good sleeping. So we got numerous boats out here. We got a Freya 39, got a Columbia 42, a Baba 30 in the background, Catalina 47. Got an Islander 28, Catalina 30, and you're not going to believe this, but a little, shit, I don't know, it's maybe 13 or 15 feet. You saw him come in yesterday. Luckily he didn't get no seas, but he's moving all over the place. But it looks like a fun little boat. Got a newer boat, I don't know, it looks like a Rinker. Oh no, it's got an odd name, looks like an Italian name. Got a Lures over there, got a Cape Dory 28, got a Viking, got a Meridian 50, I think it's a 52. And these are the boats. There it is, there's Prisoners Harbor. It's probably about 6:15 in the morning, it's pretty quiet. I'm seeing people start to get up. And of course, how could I forget? Got the trusty Oday 272. My crew's still sleeping, of course. There it is, you can see the shoes. Had to wash them after that hike yesterday. Got everything battened up, just got to get the dinghy on board. That's it. The solar panel held up the whole time, kept the batteries fully charged. And remember, I got refrigeration, got fans, a TV that runs off an inverter. So it actually pretty much kept up. And then of course the tiller pilot and the chart plotter. But I don't use the chart plotter when I would take it off. And we've got the wind anemometer from Ray Marine, formerly Tic Tac, that's right. Or Tic Tac, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that thing's been, that's solar, so that's been fantastic. So there it is. Hopefully I have a little wind on the way home instead of motoring. And if you look in the background, I don't know if you can see it, big old container ship. We're out past shipping lanes out here. So it looks like about a 400 footer. They're actually on a warning from the Coast Guard because it's whale season. So the whales are heading down to Mexico to give birth to their babies up from Alaska. So they've been warned that they're only supposed to go 10 knots from a certain area. So we'll see what happens. All right, there it is. Bugle Girl signing out. Underway back to Ventura. No wind, so motoring. And why not come down and make a little bit of lunch? All right, there we go. Well, capping off a trip to Santa Cruz Island. Quite an adventure. Almost in the shore. The winds were 25 knots. Probably gusts to about 28, 29, double reefed. Couldn't do any video, sorry about that. But got some good video of the island. And of course on the way home, no wind, so just motored home. About 4 hours and maybe 20 minutes to get home. So not too bad. You see how flat this Pacific Ocean is. I haven't seen it this flat ever. This is as flat as it gets. So there it is. It was a wonderful weekend, that's for sure. Thanks for joining the journey.